Hey! You started this episode the same every single time.
Well, everyone starts this thing the same time. You
know?
At least we don't
have some variety.
All right. So how do you want to start it? All right. Don't even do the intro right now. You start it and then do the intro.
Oh, wait, what?
The little intro cinematic.
Oh, I've always wanted to do this. Josh, I want you to put up a very poorly drawn picture of our little koala guy. I want you to just draw it on like paint or something. Have a really messed up version of our intro theme. And I really like that intro, Josh. I really love the way that you did that intro.
Oh, so you just did it and now you're commenting.
Yeah. I'm telling him.
Hey, Josh, please put a picture of a giant thumb. Man, Josh,
That's a great picture of a giant thumb.
So also, the whole audio needs to stop as well, so that we could take a moment to ponder.
It's just, hey, Josh, I need a giant picture of the thumb up on a screen. Thanks a lot.
Man, that's one really good thumb.
That is a nice thumb.
Is that a real nail on
Josh
that
is
thumb?
super mad at us. He's in the back, like, watching something.
Man, at least you don't have to edit all this at the same time.
Yeah. Anyway. I told him he needs to edit them in bulk so that he can just put them up every day, but he's like, no, I'm just gonna do one a day, hope it works.
I mean, that'll be fine, I'm sure.
We'll make him not, we'll totally ruin his day by just telling him, like, edit this, edit this, edit this, edit this.
Anyway, welcome back to Terraria. Where we left off, we were in our house. Michael learned a little bit about the game.
Let's not say learned, let's say grasped small concept.
And then we talked about our gym inside jokes. Today we don't really have a set plan. Michael, you want to finish the house?
Yeah, I can most definitely. What'd you say was gonna happen to get good old Jake in here?
I think that if you just put some lighting in there and some walls in the back, and he should come in.
If you put lights and chairs, and then boys will come.
And if you go off and do some mining or go to get away from the area,
right.
If you come back, he'll be in there pretty much.
Can you imagine that? You're just chilling one day, and you go out to work, and you come back, and there's just this guy, and he's like, "What's up? I live here now." And you're like, "Okay, but who are you?" And he's like, "It's me, Jake." And it's like, didn't I see you outside of my house just kind of wandering around? He's like, yeah, it's me, Jake.
I'm the one with the bow and arrow.
Yeah, no, I saw you.
I'm the dude that hunts things.
Okay, but what are you doing in my house? Yeah, I live here now, so.
I'll give you advice on items and stuff.
I'd rather you just not be in my house. Yeah, listen, I'm already in here, dude.
Yeah, well, hey, there's something else I want to go. Go to the menu for a second.
Which menu?
Just your regular. Go to your sword.
This up here? Which one? This one? This one? This one?
Okay.
This one?
So you see how your little one has a sharp copper short sword?
Please don't make fun of my tiny sword, alright? Alright. It was born that way.
So some swords and like tools will have like an adjective in the beginning.
Right,
and
like sharp?
Yeah, and that'll decide if it'll do something else to it. So you see your wooden sword
doesn't have anything.
Yeah, so see,
this
that's
is
zealous, and it's critical strike,
nimble.
7% speed.
Okay.
Sometimes they'll do like that.
Right, so
and
I want this one.
No, because that one, it just pokes at it.
Well, yeah.
Do you want to just put, that one's full swing?
Well, it has a 20% damage. If we want to do the math.
It's still not as much. See, that's 6 melee, that's 7.
Right, but
so that's still it would add up in the 6.
You got to take into account the the damage boost.
No, but it
I trust you.
All right, cool. So anyway, yeah.
Let me finish building up these
So
walls.
how about there's an NPC we could find later on that'll actually if you give him money, he'll change the adjective and make it something that might be better.
Oh, that's neat. I'm moderately interested in this game. It's not horrible.
How about you might want to. Oh, you know what? You need to go build a hammer.
Build a hammer.
A hammer is the only way you can take out the wooden walls and stuff.
Okay. I'll do that then. Yeah, look, here's a hammer right here. Let me just use that.
Not that one.
Just let me do it.
Okay.
I'm trying to play the game.
Anyway, so today, how about after when it turns day and you finish your house up, why don't
something actually happens?
Why don't you go do some mining or something?
Some mining? You mean like Minecraft? Similar to that fashion?
Hey Josh, could you put up a "Shut up, Michael"? Shut up, Michael.
He's gonna have some do.
Shut up, Michael.
Shut up, Michael.
I'll even do an extra recording on the side of me going just shut up, Michael. Or just take it from the video. I don't even care.
So what do you think people think we look like, because they don't know what we look like. I mean, if they search us up on Google, because I've looked up the Underwhelmed show, and they find our podcast. We had a podcast before, like a live stream. So I guess they can just see how we look with that.
That's true, but
don't do that.
I remember when I watched like through like our Rogue Legacy, like our first like Rogue Legacies, and I listened to how I sound so like not into it.
Yeah,
the whole time.
you're like back here and you're like, that's cool.
And so I feel like I just kind of look like some dude that's just like.
You mean like with your backwards hat? I'm gonna take a picture right now, and Josh, you can flash it up on the screen. This is how Evan looks. Boom. Everybody gets to see the studio. Oh, it didn't work, but I got an even better one.
That's a better picture.
Yeah, you guys get to see the walls of the studio, which is just Josh's bedroom.
Put in a black bar over my eyes and put in some ears on my head.
But why?
I don't know, just to make it crazy. You know what?
Just to go insane. This is a wacky show.
Put that photo up, but Photoshop another face on top of the photo.
But why?
Because it would be funny.
Photoshop your own face, Josh, on top of it.
We're giving him so much to do.
Good. He'll learn his lesson.
All right, so it's about to be day. Do you want to like open that door and see if you could just trash all those zombies and stuff with your sword?
Yeah, I mean it's worked before, obviously. So
well, this time you have a swinging blade. So
yeah, I've still died.
They're knocked back.
So all my stuff stays if I die, right?
All your stuff stays. Your money doesn't.
I mean, like
you lose
like
someone.
this.
Go get the stars too.
Yeah.
If you get 10 stars, you can craft it into a mana crystal, and you get
a mana crystal.
You get more of these little mana.
That sounds pretty mystical, dude. I like mana crystals.
Man, you know what I like?
What do you like?
Entertainment.
We used to have, I'm sure we've told you about it, but we haven't told our audience. Me and Josh used to have a YouTube channel called Entertainment Jester.
Yeah.
And, oh my god, it was horrible.
Entertainment. I think you told me you had a YouTube channel. You never told me what it's called.
It's called Entertainment Jester. You can't find it anymore because Josh told me one night he was laying in bed and it's like 1 in the morning and he was just laying there and he said he thought, well, actually, Josh, come here. Can you tell the story? Tell the story right now.
I was laying in
You're not
bed.
close
Yeah, you gotta get close to the mic.
Like you said, it was about 1 a.m. and I woke up and I just thought, oh my god, those videos are awful. And
People can see this.
I was like, wait a minute, anybody that goes on YouTube,
You might want to get back to your house.
like potentially
That's
find
fine.
these.
You don't lose any items.
And I jumped up out of my bed, deleted the whole channel, and it's gone now. You can't find it anymore.
We did get a video that got to like 300 views, but that's only because it was about the Slenderman.
Your house is the other way.
Whenever Slenderman was like big, we made a video called Poor Slenderman. Keep in mind, these were like sketch videos, and we never wrote one script. There was never a script in sight. We were just like, all right, for this part, I want to do this. And they're like, all right, hit the camera button, let's go. And we used to have a remote because that's the only way. It was just the two of us, but we were almost always in the same scene together. So we had this remote. Josh flashed a picture of the remote. And so we'd hold it in our hands. We'd hit the play button.
Okay.
Hold it in our hands. So we'd have just this remote in our hands the entire time. Like the whole scene. They're just like, hey, what's up? And it's me with like a giant remote in my hand. I'm like, not much, just chilling here casually.
That's funny.
I hope nobody. We have all
by the way,
footage. We still have the footage.
I also have an old YouTube channel.
But the only difference is yours is still up.
Mine is definitely still up, but I'm not telling.
Yeah, we got to keep the name out of it.
Keeping the naming out.
Josh, flash up the name.
Flash up the name, but some letters missing.
They're gonna figure it out. There's only so much. Take out all the vowels. Actually, that'll be way obvious.
Take out like 6 letters.
You can choose your 6, Josh.
Josh, this is like a game for you.
Josh is gonna be sitting at the editing.
All right, so
our editing bay.
I forgot to tell you what you need to do to actually get them in your house.
Yeah,
right?
to actually do stuff.
All right, so go back to your house.
Hold on, let me just kill these green slimes. Do I actually get anything?
You get
money?
gel, which you can make torches with.
Wow.
And money.
What do I do
All
with this
So
money?
go to your menu.
What do I do with money?
You can buy stuff from NPCs later. Go look. Man the thing. Go to the house thing. The little house thing. All right, now click his face.
Jake the guide.
And then go to your little room and just set him right there. It's not valid. You have to put the rest of the walls in.
Why does Jake need 1 chair and walls?
Where else is someone gonna sit?
Jake doesn't need to sit. He's living here for free.
True.
What a jerk. He comes into my
But then
home.
again, so are you.
What did I do?
He is protecting you from slimes with his bow and arrow.
No, he missed every single shot.
True.
Josh, try to put up something that of him actually hitting something. He's just gonna put something up that's gonna be like
there is
file missing.
I'm pretty sure there is a thing of him.
Okay, well, don't make me look stupid, Josh. Just put up something that says file missing.
Make him look stupid.
Please don't.
Make him look stupider than he looks now.
Nobody knows what I look like, so.
Flash up a picture of Michael when he was 3.
Yeah, this is me right now. Hey, what's up, dudes? It's me. Can you imagine like a little douchebag baby?
Douchebag baby. I'm sure there's a lot of them right now, seeing that we're in kind of like the millennials period.
Where'd it go? Oh, I didn't put it in the right spot. Yeah, I feel like all babies are kind of jerks. You know, like they think that they own the joint, and they kind of do.
Joint.
They do. You know what? Babies are in the right.
Babies are...
I take back all my previous statements about babies. You guys are in the clear.
Babies, you're pretty good.
That backwards hat is killing me, dude.
Dude, why do you care about my backwards hat?
You told me that you don't like hats.
I like backwards hats. Especially when my hair is like as long as it is and it's hard to like...
Your hair is not that long. My hair is long. Josh, flash up a picture of just my hair.
Don't do that. We're getting too many edits and it's gonna look corny.
Start a hair Wikipedia page. Kill your firstborn.
All right, now you gotta...
All right, so now I can throw him in there.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it, Jake. Get in my house. Not in a weird way, though. Like...
Yeah, he's already... Okay, he's set there.
Okay, so he just puts up a flag of himself in my house.
Pretty much. All right,
What a
now,
jerk.
why don't we go do some mining, my bro?
Did you just... I'm just gonna skip whatever you just said.
You might wanna make some torches as well.
It's... Fine. I'll freaking...
I think you don't need...
Yeah, I don't need it. I don't need it. There's gotta be a way to move this.
Wait, wait. Do you hear that? Is this supposed to be a bird? That
It's like, yeah, it's like 8-bit birds. That's super weird.
Yeah,
I never actually listened to anything in this game.
That's
because we have to talk constantly.
we do have to talk a lot.
I know we were talking about it earlier.
Come on, man. I mean, can't you understand that being a YouTuber is hard work? You have to talk like a lot.
You have to play video games and talk a lot.
So wait, I think there's a better place to start mining over that way to your house.
Yeah.
Because there's already like a cave made and you could just go from there.
Let me show you that spot next time on YouTube.
Next time. See y'all later.